Bonjour à tous! Welcome to Let's Go French. J'espère que vous allez bien. Today we will study the vocabulary that is related to the clothes, and clothes are known as les vêtements in French. So let's start with it. Les vêtements. The first one is chemise. Chemise means a shirt that a boy wears and it is a feminine noun. So we will either use yun or la with it. The next one is lunette, which means specs, and it is plural noun. So we will use they or we will use les. The next one is ceinture, which means belt, and we use either yun or la. The next one is chapeau, which means a hat, and it is a masculine noun. So we use a or le. The next one is jeans, although there is an S at the end, but we use masculine noun, masculine adjectives, which are and le. The next one is cravat, which is a feminine noun, and we use yun or la with it. The next one is manteau, which means a coat. Basically, a long coat is known as manteau, and it is a masculine noun, so we use either a or la with it. The next one is pantalon, which is pants basically, and with it we use masculine articles, that is a and la. So the next one is chaussure à talons, which means high heel shoes. Basically, chaussure are shoes and talon means high. So these are high heel shoes, and we use they or les with the noun. The next one is lunettes de soleil, which are sunglasses. So with sunglasses, we use they or les because we always say a pair of sunglasses or a pair of specs. That's why we use the plural form of any article. The next one is baskets. These are also shoes, that is, these are also shoes. Basically, baskets are the basketball shoes, and we use lay, they, or plural articles with basket. The next one is sack. Sack is a bag, either it can be a handbag or a laptop bag or a normal bag, and it is a masculine noun, and we use la with or article or masculine articles with it. The next one is la montre, which means a watch, a hand wrist watch, and it is a feminine noun, so we use either yun la or articles for feminine noun. The next one is t-shirt. It is a masculine noun, and we put articles that are used for a masculine noun, that is a, la, du, etc. The next one is robe de soir. It is a party dress, basically a gown or a party dress that we usually wear at a party. Robe is a dress, and soiree means party. So it's a party gown or a party dress, and it is a feminine noun. That's why we use la, yun, or the la. The next one is both, which means boots, and it is in plural form, therefore we use plural articles. The next one is sandal, which are basically sandals, and it is plural. That's why we use plural articles with it. So the next one is gant, which means gloves, and it is also in plural form because we always say a pair of gloves. That's why it is also in a plural form, and we use plural articles with it. The next one is robe. Robe means a dress. Robe de soirée is a party dress, and robe is a normal dress which we can wear in daily use. So it is an feminine noun because it is mostly worn by a feminine. It happens in French that the clothes that are usually worn by feminine are basically are feminine nouns, and the one which are worn by male are masculine. So, for example, the t-shirts or pants, they all are masculine nouns. But then robe, jupe, or chemisier, which is a crop top, are feminine. But there's an exception, that is chemisier, which has an R at the end, and it is worn by the female but is still a masculine noun. And chemise, that is a shirt which is worn by male, is a feminine noun. So there's this exception. So the next one is pull, which is a pullover or a sweater, and is a masculine noun, and we use masculine articles with it. The next one is vest, and it is a feminine noun, and we use feminine articles with it. The next one is écharpe, which is again a feminine noun, and we use feminine articles with it. But when we use la or the la, we put l apostrophe because we have a vowel in the starting. So that's all for today's lesson. I hope you liked the video and it was useful. So if you liked it, do like and subscribe the video. And if you have any doubt, do let me know in the comment section. Thank you. Bye. Au revoir.